So, good morning everyone. Well, as you can see right here. Yes. Yes, I was planning to do this today. This was the plan. But then I came here. And if we pause this nonsense. Yeah, I logged approximately 7 hours. I have to be a bit more patient. We will all have to be a bit more patient. But I don't want to. But I need to, so. Oh well, it is what it is. So tomorrow we'll be playing The Outer Worlds 2 over here. Yeah. But that will be for tomorrow. Today, however, we will continue with our adventures in space, as we do. I haven't done my dailies yet, which I still need to do, which should... Actually, why not do it with a new character? He doesn't have main stats or anything, but he will do. I got to level 64, if I'm not mistaken. And I mean, we're getting there. We're absolutely getting there. Now, let's get this properly on the road. Too many things on my... where is it? There. Screen capture should be gone. And it should have captured the game. There we go. There we go. So we can hear the music properly. Properly. Good. Good. So, I haven't played any of them today yet. I do need to do a few dailies before we continue with him. Which requires me to first get our hands on Memethorax over here. Because he's vital. He is vital. And the music can go. Actually, let's keep... I like the music. Let's keep the music. Let's keep the music. Yes. Wait. Doesn't work with the game. Never mind. We have to change the volume, of course, because I did change the volume back. So audio. I do a lot of it. Actually, no, it's good. Odd. Odd then. Ah, we do hear it. Interesting. Thought there was not enough sound, but there is enough sound. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's not the right one. I need this one. Good. So I can hear it as well. Now, why Memethorax? You might be asking. Well, first we do all the basic dailies we always do. The ones we can. We don't have enough marks for this, so that's fine. But Memethorax here is important. Because he's my Gamma recruit. And there's a lot of things you can get from a Gamma recruit. But I've been farming this guy for months now? Yeah, months. To get him up. Into the proper setting. That's also why I got all this leveled up, because normally I wouldn't bother with all of them. I mean, I would still do them, but I wouldn't be this far up. There. Oh, one more. One more. Good. That's just side stuff. What we're here for is also not this stuff. We just activate them, but we don't really care too much. Level 50, nice. So that means now shields. And the ground weapon is also working on it. We're gonna try to get all 215. Because that's a magic number. Very magic. But the thing is, we're about is this here. We're trying to get 3 of these to level 10. And as you can see, we're pretty close with both the other versions. So let's see how far we get with mostly Ferengi, I believe. Probably need a few more runs of missions here. But if we get 3 of these to level 10, we unlock this one. Reach level 10 in 3 campaigns as a Gamma recruit, which is the thing we're working for right now. The final slot will be open. This will be account-wide, by the way. So that's what we're working for. So let's do the things we do. Let's see, 85 mil, so let's get something with 50. Or, oh well, close enough. Close enough, we'll grab something, we're good. 714 is the next one. 65, we need a bit more for that. 174, next goal. 25 mil was here. And 324. 120 psi. I don't think we want to do that, so bam. And bam. Now we need 10 and 30. Which wheels here. Then I do want to get one on Romulan, because we do want to get the dailies on them. So let's get this one here. At least one Romulan, right? At least one. But that's not good enough. We could do it with this one? No, not this one. Because we like 1 point in science, of course. Hey, Qapla, good morning, mate. How you doing, dude? How you doing? We're like 1 point in science. Just one singular point. Yeah, dang it. We know he doesn't work. We need a bit more engineering then. Let's see. 23? Yeah, there we go. That's the right one. But Qapla, I was actually preparing to do some Outer Worlds 2 today. And I have it. I have it downloaded, have it installed, and then I need to wait 7 more hours because yeah, in 7 hours it will be live, which is not where I can stream it, unfortunately. So tomorrow we're gonna play that. Outer Worlds 2. I did enjoy the Outer Worlds 1 quite a lot, so I have high hopes. Of course, I haven't also seen any kind of footage about it. I'm completely blind going into it because I think it's most fun to just experience yourself. So yeah, could do that tomorrow. I keep on doing Romulan things, but I need to do... I mean, this is kind of awesome to do, so yeah. It gives a pretty great bonus to do this. There we go. This one gets us up with Tour of Duties here, which will get us into eventually to get free universal tech upgrades, which are nice. I prefer the dilithium, but you know. Or bonus pool. I'm curious what you can use it for. If it's just ore, then it's kind of a meh, but oh well. Doesn't really matter. The most important one is from Federation anyway. That's just basically level up tokens, and you level up with them. It's my wife's birthday tomorrow, so I don't know if we can join you, but we'll see. We'll see you, and make sure you have something fun for your wife, man. Make sure she has a great day, and if I don't see you, that's completely fine. Make sure she has a fun day. That's the most important thing. Do something cool together. And if we'll be watching a stream together, I mean, that is an option. It is technically an option. No, dude, go do something fun with her. Take it to the movies, go to, I don't know, somewhere she wants to go to. It's not the best time of year to go to a garden center or anything, but you know. It might be, I don't know. I know most of my ex were all garden enthusiasts, so yeah, lots of gardens, lots of gardening. We got these here. I want to see if do we have enough guys in a box? No, we only got 3 of them. I mean, we got 71 prisoners in a box, but those are not the right people in a box. No, so we can't do this. Actually, I can get that easy. I just need to go up. Up and away! Because for some reason, the mission we need to get those guys is in space. Don't ask me why, but it's here. Because now if we go here, we should see this one, Restore Colonists, which is the guys we need for that. Yes. Which you can also get those through Admiralty, by the way. Some of you boxes have them, but you cannot see what's in this special item. I don't know what's in there. So, and seeing these are escaping interplanetary criminals, very likely prisoners. Likely, not guaranteed. So, yeah, not enough guys in the box. Operations medical. Got a 50. I hate it when it just loads in one and then reshuffles. And it reshuffled this time, so this time we can take it. You accidentally get the wrong mission. I will still do the mission even if it's wrong, but you know. That's not what I'm here for. I want to get all the lithium. All the ore. Bam. And you too. Then tactical. Wait, actually, there's a lot of missions that just added there. 50? Yeah, 50. And we can't do this. We don't have the one with resolve. Don't know who has that, but we don't have it. And he needs telekinesis. We don't have that either. We need some more guys, actually. Do we have space for more guys? 144 out of 150. No, we don't have enough space for more guys. I could make more space on this, but that cost me that cost me actual money, which I'm not going to spend. So nope, not happening. Some guys have more duty officer capacity, but this one doesn't. It's not really one of my main characters. I rarely play this guy, except for when I need to upgrade things to get my game recruit up. So it is basically a buffer for my other captains, not really a guy I want to focus on himself. But now he's done with all that. Oh, that's not correct. There. Accidentally equip that. We don't want that. Nothing we want to keep. 200,000 is fine. We're going to keep that. It's not enough to spread, but we can send this away to the exchange. Bam. Good. And let's do the daily, because why the hell not? Let's see. This one. Events. So Delve in the Castle. No, we want to go for. I mean, I'm not sure which one is the right one. Let's do this one. So we can go to the castle. Oh, we can just do the Witch's Brew itself. Ooh, way easier. Don't want to do everything. Don't have to do everything. Now apparently you can do it on. Is it not with a team? That's interesting.
You came, and not a moment too soon. One of my compatriots has been abducted by a coven of witches. They are holding my friend prisoner in their lair and demand our transmuter in return for their release. I cannot surrender the transmuter to such a vile creature. Please, won't you help us?
I was indeed muted, you're right. And also I'm dying. Dying. Definitely dying. Very dead. Yes. Hey, good morning, mate. How you doing, man? How you doing? Have you already voted? I have already voted. Yes. As soon as the doors were open, I was there, because, I mean, I was just done with work, so. Voting has happened. I don't care who you vote for, just vote. That's all. That's all there is. Make your choices known to the world of politics. Because we can't have the same thing as we had the last two years. It was awful. Absolutely awful. Also, stop dying, please. They're slightly on fire. They are on fire. I repeat, they are on fire. They're now dead. Yes. Want to do this? Very good, very good.
That's very brave of you. Let's see how you fare with some of our delightful amusements. We'll talk again, if you survive.
I like this one. It's such fun making this. Now, I'm not sure which we get. Ooh, spooky. It's not a library, at least, because there's not... I mean, actually, library does have some enemies. Maybe it is the library, I don't know. Or maybe it's the brew? The brew doesn't have enemies, I believe. So I think library. But the answer is no. No, it is the brew. Hello, brew. We're gonna make some concoctions. If I can survive this, at least. The angry ghosts. There's one more. Shoot him. There we go. Ghost dead. It's time for some delicious cooking. Are you ready for cooking? Some delicious cooking. Disembodied voice.
At last, a gallant
Never seen
soul has
Brew? That was
arrived
fun.
to this gloomy chamber.
Priority first. Need to do my daily. Yeah.
Help me, good stranger, for you are my only hope.
I only had this brew the first time the day before yesterday. Before that, I've never seen this one even. I also went to the library or towards the fight, the spiders. Which is, I mean, I've played those often times. I've played this, of course, during the whole event. But this was completely new to me. But yeah, it's kind of fun.
To release me from this place, you must place the wing of bat in the cauldron. Only by doing this shall I find freedom.
Freedom! What would I do for you?
Fetch the wing of bat.
We need to find a wing of bats. Nope, that's a slime. Phoenix feather. What's over there, actually? Wing of bat, hello.
You have something. Now deposit it in the cauldron.
Put it in the cauldron. Yeah, put it in the pots. In the pots.
Fetch the deadly nightshade.
Don't think we've seen that before, so I think it's over here. Nope, it's serpents. Notice I've newt. We must have seen it then. I must have been blind. That's a slime. Hello? Phoenix? No. No, bat is it, let me guess. This thing here? Yeah, of course, right next to it. Yeah. The only thing I haven't checked before.
Something. Now deposit it in the cauldron.
Hello, boys. Angry spirits.
You must move faster. The angry spirits have returned.
Yeah, I've seen ya. Run
Remember,
faster.
Fetch the deadly nightshade.
I just did that.
You have something. Now deposit it in the cauldron.
I just put it in the cauldron. Again.
Fetch the phoenix feather.
That is over here somewhere, right? That's a slime. Feather? Feather me. Yes.
You have something. Now deposit it in the cauldron.
Hello.
Liberty, at last! Thank you, noble warrior.
Liberty, the best kind of tea.
How delightful it is to be free. I believe I shall pay a visit to that handsome librarian spirit. It's been 400 years since I've been on a date.
That's a long time.
Dear me, where are my manners? I shall unlock the exit doors for you now. Safe journey. Watch out for witches.
Time to kill some witches. Now open the door. The door is open. But normally I play the entire mission with a group of randos, and it's okay. It's really fun, really fast. But you sometimes have to wait for them, because that is where you get everyone gets a different mission. So you got one of them for the library, one from the witch's brew, and one from the spider cave, and you all have to be here before you can continue on. But not this time.
Travelers, go back!
No!
Beware our curse! Wind shall rise, and fog descend.
Oh, now it opens. Fair enough.
So leave here all!
The big issue is yes, the skeletons are hard to do because you have to keep them in the lights. Often people don't activate the lights or don't keep in the lights, stuff like that. It's yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. Okay, we're dying. No, I said no. No, I said no. Got instantly nuked. Check. I mean, this guy's not really high spec or anything, so we don't have the best stuff. Surprised the witches are on the ground here. Normally they are, I mean, they're protecting the bubbles over there, but I didn't know there were additional witches. Apparently they are. Also, could you, madam, please be on fire? Stop running from a fire. Yes, more fire. Some reactivity, yes. There we go. Got another cat. Kill the skull. We got a mortar. Nice. Put on a mortar. Not in the right spot, but yeah. What? Shoot her before she gets... Dang it. Yeah, that thing is gone again. Not a cat. I don't want cats. Cats bad here. The black cats, they bring bad luck and stuff. They're witches' cats after all. Burn that one. Why is she flying away from my bird? Put a bird right next to her. This is why I prefer engineers, by the way, because I can put it down a turret, you can shoot around. Now I have to place AoEs down, which they hopefully stay in, which, well, yeah, hopefully. Hello, this one? Yeah. Could you not assail me, please? Thank you. Let's burn the cauldron. That thing at least doesn't move. There. Burn the cauldron. That's them. That seems to be them. Yeah, there it is.
At last! How wonderful! You have my undying thanks, strangers. It seems your work here is done. Would you like to return to your vessel?
Yes, beam me up, please. I was kind of waiting for the column to move after you said that. Luckily, that one doesn't move. But this is why I prefer engineers, because I could put on a turret which will just shoot for insane ranges and just stay there. And be effective all combat instead of just, well, AoE. I mean, AoE burn is nice, but it's just not as good as. We got this stuff, it's fine. I got some of the Romulan things here. Don't really need it. We've done all the things. I've got my... Money's good. Horse good. Yeah. What is my setup actually? Yeah, our gun is pretty bad. We got a very good kit at least. And our burns are decent, but the rest is kind of low. Kind of low. Anyways. Changing him. Next up, I want to make sure Crackly here gets his trading in order. Yeah. I do like some research scientists for my crafting. Oh, wait, we got money? Yay, we sold something finally. Yes. We sold something. We finally got some easy... After I made all those turrets and cannons, I sold them on the market. And well, at least I put them on the market so they can be sold. Not much has happened to them yet, so 8k, perfect. We might need this. Let's see. As you can see, I need to sell a lot more of them. I need to sell all of those. Replicator, recycle all that stuff. Nice. Very good. Let's start with the basics. Reputation. Get owls in. And another one. Actually, let's activate this one. I'd like to make sure I have some of these tokens, retrain tokens ready. There. Good. Now for the hourly. You not be filled, but at least you can get a decent amount. Actually, yeah. I'm slowly working towards my mycelial antimatter core. Slowly. Not on a rush. I got enough stuff on this guy, but more would be nice. We're out of total lines, it seems. No more tokens for them. I need to start doing more missions, but I have too many characters, man. I'm leveling up too many characters at the moment. This should get us about 8k, right? I'm not sure how much we'll get from this, but should be about 8k. That's done. Next up, we got these here, R&D. Now I've noticed that I do not have enough research lab scientists. I need a lot more of those. Of any quality, and we got at the moment only 3 of them. One of them is common, so yeah, not great. I probably exchanged him for someone incorrectly. I could get more XP for shields if I want to. But that means I have to go to my fleet. The Fleet Research Lab does that. You know what? Let's have a look at that. Why the hell not? I rarely do it, but it's good. If you want to level up that crafting at least faster. So that means we have to keep it all open. Let's go and beam out to the second. Something you cannot do, by the way, on Sol. Here you can go to the first city, the main city, of course. You can go to the colon system and to the battle quadrants. You can't do this instantly from the academy in Sol. But here we can. In one go. You don't have a recruit character? I have I have a temporary recruit character somewhere. I'm just leveling up my other guys. Well, maintaining at the moment. I did notice it doesn't do the clean of Fleet Starbase. It just goes the wrong way. Like, see, we're not turning. We have to go to the left here because it's over there. But for some reason we're not flying over there. We're flying this way. Well, we need to go over there. Don't know why it does that, but it does that. So, another bug in the system. We have a temporal guy is somewhere else. This is my main character, my longest character basically. But I have a temporal recruit, I have a gamma recruit, I have a delta recruit, I have a Klingon recruit. That's the one I didn't have before. I made that a month ago. You could do that. I haven't left him up yet, but he exists, and I have to do a lot of things with him still. But I'm mostly farming my. Where's the thing? There it is. There you are. I believe that was the research lab, right? The Kraden place? Yeah, that's the research lab. Yeah. When it loads in, of course. I do like with Temple Recruit that you have all different loading screens and menus and different sounds as well. It's kind of awesome. I think it's one of my favorite different UI versions that you have. And we got ads in about a minute, so then we're going to wait till the ads are over. So don't have people missing content because they were, well, watching ads. We will wait for you. Don't worry about it. I do like the idea of having some rhythm walkers by me just dancing around. And if you can put up a disco ball indeed, then you have a little bit more. I mean, would it come including a disco ball if you activate them on a roleplay part, not on a mission? I'm curious if they get a disco ball. I think they would, right? Also, the Federation! No! That's the wrong guys. We're Klingons. We should have another one. Ah, there we go. And after this loading screen, we're gonna go to the next loading screen. Yay! Let's go to the research lab. Yes. Lurking. Have a good look, mate. Have a good look. And interior. I rarely do this, but it's a good way to level up your crafting. Oh, no loading screen this time. Nice. So I want this woman here. And we activate that. Cool, that's basically for every type of crafting. And we got, oh, the ads are here. Oh, ads are here, the ads are here. We're gonna wait for the ads are here. Bam. And music maestro. I was really looking forward to play some Outer Worlds 2 today, because I've played Outer Worlds 1 quite a few times, which is rare for me, because you usually don't play games over and over again. I usually go for one playthrough and then do as much as I can on that one, and then I've seen the story, right? And then for me the game is over. But with Outer Worlds I actually did 4 or 5 playthroughs. The only other game I did that with was Skyrim, of course. I mean, Skyrim was awesome. And beyond that, usually didn't. Usually just play once, play till an ending I liked, or just the ending I got, and that is it. And the ads have receded. Welcome back, guys. I've been waiting for you. Yes, we've been waiting for you. Welcome back. That means the music can go. Musica, where are you? Musica button. It's actually 2 buttons. Bam. There we go. So we want to get shields, right? Because this one is actually focused. Yeah, shields first. Projectiles, ground signs, shields. There. Except that means we need to make something for him, which is why we need to keep one of these slots open. This thing we need to make, which is a few seconds away. Completed. And then we talk to him again. And we get oh, a lot of the lithium ore, by the way, as well. And we get some good energy credits. We get a few materials. And we should get XP for that. We just got that from by making the thing, maybe. Probably making the thing. Anyways. More shields. And then we're out of guys to make shields. I should look up to make more guys, because I do like to have level up both these things at once. This requires research lab scientist. Is there an exchange in here? There probably is, right? The main room, I guess. Because I need some more guys. They don't have to be high level or anything, they just have to exist. Let's see. Oh wait, display time stream, please. Fancy. Bank, nope. Mail, nope. Remember the time where you have to go to the mail place to actually read your mail? I remember. So we want to go to Jude offices. Now, what would they actually fall on? I think science, right? Development lab scientists. I think we're looking for research lab scientists, right? Yeah, research lab scientists, what was looking for. There. Let's have a look. We can buy them for 100k each. Are there better ones? I mean, they exist. There's green ones, we can't use these. These are Federation guys. Actually, do this. Search again. There, these ones we can actually use. So we get the green one here. Can I go even better than green? So far, no. And they get really expensive here. Yeah, green is the best we can get. I will get a green guy then. But then we go for the cheapest green guy we can get. Which is, I believe, on this page. This guy? Yeah, this guy. Is that a... What race are you again? Sulan? What was it again? With Captain Archer, the Suliban, yes, I think it's Suliban. And then we we first roster everything quality uncommon. I want to make sure he's locked in. He is not it. Suliban, there you are. Lock him in. Research lab scientist, and that's probably the only one we have at the moment. Yeah, the only we have left at the moment. It's fine. And you can go for kits and mods. I mean, slowly we're getting everything to 20. Very slowly. Took me years to get this, by the way. Years. That means that we're all done here because we can't do more. Any trading I want to do? Any kind of skill? Maybe some pilot skills, maybe for funsies. That's miracle. Random shit. Attack pattern lambda. What do you do? On weapon hits, accuracy, minus accuracy, minus perception, chance to confuse and placate. More accuracy for ourselves, more perception, and foes have minus perception and accuracy once they hit me. Interesting. Grab me a few. You there. No, you there. Yeah, there. Account. Give me them. Cool. Try again. Try again. I don't need to be exchanged anywhere. I can just be here. I can just be here. That was skills, yes, and love that. There. Bam. And the next one would then be. Does go to some random spots, so you never know where you're out. Clean getaway, sure. Now that will take some time to be done. And that is fine, that will be ready tomorrow, or whenever I go back. Destroy Terran ships, defeat Voth. Have some materials, lots of Voth actually. Seeing the bioengineered source racks and the defeat Voth on the ground here. Voth battle zone. We can't go with our character yet. I couldn't. Captain Proto can't get there either. I think we should just. I mean, then we have to kill the main boss for the area. What's my ground setup? I rarely use it, but we got the right stuff here, so that's good. You know what? Let's kill some Voth. Let's kill some Voth. Traffic control. Let's go back to sector space. I'm really not sure where this is actually. I always could just go through my starbase and just, you know, teleport from there. It drops me at the Klingon's fleet starbase. Fine. This is fine. Dyson sphere, and this one, it does actually angle towards, you see? For some reason, I want to go to the Klingon fleet starbase. Oh well. Ah well. I could get rid of some of these Terran gravimetric inducers, but there's not real need for it, is there? We got 8k ready. Actually, exchange. 8500. Bam. We can use it later. Once again, same for 40k. There we are. Let's go to the sphere. Quickly, we got something done already. R&D? Oh, of course, yeah, we got those two. I probably need to make some more pads. We don't have the lithium for it because we just got rid of that. Let's grab that back quickly. To put it back if you need it. There. Let's make a few. Officer trainer. Let's do one more with. Let's see. Clean getaway we got. Coolant ignition. Sure. We have enough. And this will be done in 2 hours for the pads and 2 minutes for the coolant. So I think we're gonna run out of these pads quite quickly here. Where's my pads? There. We got 8. Well, we got 8 left. We can do one more batch of some skill. One more batch. They got the whole fleet already here. Final phase. Yep. Oh, that's from one of those little ships. The 4th battle zone. There. That'll do. Actually, let's bring Kagan is already there. Oh, there he is. Accept. There we go. Bring 2 Klingons. So we need to kill some Volth, and we need to go for the bioengineered Virosaurus Rex. Fine. That means we need to be over there when the zone is conquered. At the moment we have nothing, so that's great. We need to get every single part of this, which is depends on. I'm not sure if everyone gets the same endeavors. I doubt we do. So let's see here. We need to get all these little sections here, and then there will have a Saurus Rex over there. I think he spawns if we get this whole zone completed. I'm not sure if we need all 3 of them. I'm not sure. We'll see. And to see if there's more people actually doing this zone, because I'm not going to do it on my own. That's going to take way too long. Dinosaurs. Got some fire from behind as well. Yep, we did. Here gone, Satans. He's happy? Good. Yeah, we need this. think there's some mortars standing around us. Now see all those arrows there, should we go for them or not? No, those are from the other side. We need to stop those as well, but that's a different mission I think. Yeah, we are capturing the point, that's what we need to do. Capture the point. It will always aim for me, so I'm just gonna walk around so it doesn't hit my turret over there. Swarm the Swarmer. Interesting. I don't really do ground missions. This is our own third on. Didn't take any guys with us anyway. Sub HP. Oh, hello there. Be gone, Satan. Also give me your loot. Almost halfway. Did a bit of rubber banding there. I'm not moving around that much, so yeah. Another turret, nice. Unfortunately gonna hit both of them, but yeah. Up there. Dinosaur! Everybody do the dinosaur. No. Don't you hit me. It's rude. We have to stay inside this. I think just being inside the circle should be enough, but it means I'm gonna get hit all the time if I stay there. Or the guy standing behind me. Yeah. There's a continuous thing over here. I think being in the circle is enough, but I'm not sure. I mean, it does feel to go faster now, but maybe I'll pay more attention to it now. Another big boy. Oh, he's got healed. What? Destroy him. We need more reinforcements. Send more reinforcements. There, reinforcements are here. So you there. You sir are rude. Be gone, rude thing. Good. Oh, we got 3 turrets now. Nice. These are all for my Pagana and my second science officer. Those of the kids that allow to make those turrets. But I mean the 3 turrets, right? So we need a little bit more. So we're probably gonna fight another boss, I guess. One would assume. Also security. Oh, we got double bonus. They don't have weapons though for some reason, so not that useful. And we got this one. Nice. They just want to spawn in, then they decide, no, we don't spawn in here. It's fine. We got this spot. So what's all this here? Is the rest of the zone... I mean, they are capturing things behind us, so do we have a chance here to get the right guy? I have to move the thing, okay. Move the thing. Hello, dinosaur. Activate the device. It's gonna travel over there, to that direction. We need to keep it traveling that way. Well, of course, being attacked, as usual. How do you shoot through a freaking wall, mate? Speed boost activate. Go faster, thingy. Go faster. There we go. There we have some speed, yes. The thing needs to be going forward. Needs to reach over there. That's the whole plan. It's a very complicated plan, I know, but that's the plan. Now putting out the turret here would be awesome. Which I do not have. Because I'm inferior tactical guy, also. Activate. There we go. Oh. They're throwing goo at me. They're throwing goo at me. Disgusting goo. Oh, and we need to stop that thing. That guy over there needs to be stopped. You die. Stop doing whatever you're doing. So hello. No, not good. Dino Hunter. Oh, we got actual Gorn as a security escort. That's nice. Normally get always Klingons. I mean, you can get all of them, of course, but send some more reinforcements. Like they actually warp in right around my target. That's not kind of nice. Anyways, lots of guys and propulsion. Activate. Oh, but I got it. Rude! Stop doing that. Someone destroyed those two so I can actually activate the device. Yes. Move along. Thing. Yes. It's going. The guys are retreating. Oh, hello there. Spec Ops. Oh, come on. Some of them again. Some of them again. I mean, these at least have some good firepower. And actually use it. Where's the thing? It's in there. It's in there. It's in there. Good. Perfect. Plus control. Request for reinforcement, please. 5,000 marks. I didn't know we could do that. Now we can. Wait, rude. Rude. Anyway, this zone is secure, apparently. So we need to go... There. Yeah, that zone first. That zone next. Got some wormlings. We have June at home, apparently. Yes, but that's not the zone we need to be in. This is a guy. Do we care? We don't really care. This is what we need to do. Dinosaur! Become extinct again. We don't need you. To deactivate them in 3 different stages. Ah, rude. Interruptions. There. And at the front. And this is time. So as soon as I got this one disabled, I need to go to the next one and keep doing all of them. There, run. I have to do them all. That one's already disabled over there. This one is in the process of being enabled again. Disgusting Voth. Be less disgusting, guys. Send the Marines. The Marines exploded. It's probably good. Now this thing is only partially open. Can I get activation? Nothing? Nothing. At least I did activate it, I guess. That thing needs to be done over there. In the meantime, we should not be stopped here. There. Disable the generator. Oi, rude. Yes, it's off. And as long as they're all off, we should be good. So keep an eye out for when they try to pop up again. Ah, there we go. Destroy the bots. It's a dead bot. Okay. That was a bit too easy for this guy, but fine. We got it. Next zone behind us. There. Yes. And now for our next trick, we're going down there. Boing. Gravity? Ankles? What are these things? What are these things? Ankles. Who needs them anyway? Can't do this here. Ads in a minute. Ads in a minute. And then we shall wait. Ah, same thing. What does one do when one sees a dinosaur? One shoots it in the face, of course. What else? Going to that one over there next. Did activate? Did not activate. Dang it. Not deactivate. I was just too fast because lag spikes. Yep. I was sure the thing was gone. Now it's gone. There we go. This thing first. It was a bit hidden. Send in the Marines. Take care of these guys, please. While I deactivate the generator. Go play with the dino babies. Yes. There. Let's go. Yes, pay attention to my guys, not to me. Good, good. I prefer it that way. One more artillery generator down. And that is a process. That is a progress. I will keep going for this, unfortunately, because I can't really stop it here. Then we lose all progress because they will stop us, so I will continue. But do note, ads are in progress. Do note that. If I stop now, we lose all the progress we've made. So unfortunately, can't halt it yet. And the final one. If that. There. We actually ought to play here. Wow. Interesting. It didn't seem like it worked, but it works. Okay, I'll take it. And then we get the big guy spawning. Big guy. Defeat the 4th reinforcements. There you are. Hello, sir. We have a dinosaur of our own. Yes. Spirits. Well done. Now, let's see. That's all done. This is where we can get the dinosaur. I believe here, right? Or is that... It could be also be over there. We got this thing still got, so got the transporter for a point. And welcome back, guys. I'm sorry about that. We needed to continue that because it was not something I could wait for. I need to go there. Gonna ignore that guy in the air. He's annoying, but I'm gonna ignore him. He's not vital to this. Going correctly. That's done. So this zone is done. Now we need to make sure this all is done, and then we have to go back here to kill the dinosaur. It's probably done here. Try to find where the dinosaur gate is, because I thought it was in the zone we just in. Apparently not. This point is secure. Yes, very nice. Is this big? Oh, probably this big thing over here. Probably the big opening where there's nothing on. That might be the zone boss. To the right of here. So this whole bubble, it's in this zone over here. Yeah? Is that thing? Doesn't look like that thing. Doesn't look like a big dino gate to me. Just a big slab. Oh, this is a dino. Yeah, there's a dino gate. That seems like the trees are a bit in the way though. Maybe they open? I don't know. Or it could. What's happening over here? Oh, is that big thing? I see a big dinosaur on it. That's probably it. Big dinosaur. You hit the big one. Hit the big one. It's already dead. Of course, didn't count, did it? No, we're too late here. So it's this zone for the big dinosaur. Check. Now, I doubt there's more of them. I think it's the only place where you can get one. So we need to wait for the zone to recharge to be able to get this guy again, which is unfortunate. So where does it come from then? It doesn't seem like it opens. Yeah, the big dinosaur zone here. We're just too late. So we missed our better endeavor. We got the fourth killed at least. Now, do we want to stay around here till this resets? Because the zone is almost conquered again. There's another dinosaur over here, which we can never make. So we got dinosaur here. Oh, this one maybe. I mean, can I get there? Can I just quick teleport somewhere? I wish I could place down markers so I can see where I'm going. That would be useful. I need to go to the right here. Yeah, this one has been defeated. And I'm probably going for this guy over here. I can't now. I wish we could just say, hey, teleport to Big Boss. Would be nice. But we'll never make it in time to get there. So we need to wait till the zone resets and then try again. We're going to try it on another character, I guess. How is this one back again? What? Wasn't that just... There was blue last time we saw it, right? Pretty sure it was. What is this here? No teleportation device. Check. And that's something we probably can't get on from here.
All 3 silos are under Allied control.
Yeah.
Excellent work. The Vought Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
So resets in 3 minutes. So we could do 2 things. We could just stay here, do it again, and just now know we have to go here. So if we clear this zone, and then wait around for this to actually be cleared. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna wait. Waiting? Nah, it's fine. Do we have stuff in the inventory we want to send out? Yeah, we probably want to send out all our training manuals, I guess. So what's this? Good amount of money. I'll take it. Training manuals over here. We got some battle zone command credit. I have no clue what to use this for. Oh, use the Spire battle zone to beam in additional reinforcements. Ah. These will also grant a small amount of dice sphere marks. If not used within 2 hours of being earned, these will decay and remove from place inventory. Okay, so this is just very short-term credits. Okay. Should we go? Good. I'm making 500,000. I'll take it. That's good. That's good stuff. Next, actually, could be up to a ship and then go find a bank somewhere. There's probably a bank inside the main zone over here. Probably is. Also, they still not killed this thing. Didn't know you could scan the area from your ship. That's news. Don't know what it's used for, but it's there. Yeah, for this we can't beam out. Oh wait, we can. There we go. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up. And actually, since we're here, to the bridge, which is something rarely done. Wait, that's a quick load. Wow. Normally takes half an hour to load things. I'm looking for my captain's quarters. Go to the right here. Yep. Okay, let's see. Library, duty officers, more duty officers. Yep. Bank. Cool. Doesn't even allow you your own bank, by the way. These can go, these can go. Let's collect these. We're gonna we do have the lithium on us. I'm gonna use that for at least a few more pads because we need them, and the rest will be sent out. So that is fine. Yeah, and the rest is just going to be exchanged, so that will be there 14.5. Oh, one too many. 2 too many. Yeah, 2. Cool. Change the character. So we've done the dailies on that. This is my Delta recruit, by the way, Mock Fun over here. See these symbols next to it? This is my Gamma recruit. We got here, or a Temple recruit over here. And we got here a Klingon recruit, which is only level 7. I just started him. He's completely new. Completely new. Anyways. We don't have a lot of lithium for him. We don't have a lot of credits for him. But I think it's time for some Gurak. Now come to level 64, but seeing as we can get all kind of stuff back, we're probably going to level up anyway. Yeah, 64. As soon as we do all these, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the XP I need. have the... we do have the marks. Never mind. I thought we didn't, but we do. Now, did this one activate? No, because we don't have the expertise. Oh, okay. Our expertise is down again. Would have been nice to use, but we don't have it. Don't have these, don't have these, don't have these. Da, da, da. This one we do. Not the expertise, but at least the marks we have. And that is fine, and that is a bit of credits. Ah. Refresh that. Inventory of those. You are biomolecular. I do want to see what it does, because I do want to see if it looks good. I'm thinking about maybe taking the biomolecular torpedo from the reputation, not this one but the better one, because the 2-set bonus of that gives more disruptive damage. Also, I did buy myself yesterday a proton matter matrix infuser, which you didn't have before, so that's one of them already. This one is locked, right? Yeah, it's locked. And I want to see if this one looks good. It needs to look like a normal standard torpedo, phone torpedo. And mastery, we still need to get a little bit more to master it fully. So that's fine. Yeah, levels, XP and stuff. It's 3, do we have more? No slots, but we do have more guys who can do it, so that's good.
Congratulations.
And there's level 65. As we wanted. We need 5 more points, fine. One of the Klingons, this one has the most points to it. Not really focusing on any particular field, just want to level all the things at once. We do want to do both these because it's 2.1k at 500. That's just good. Actually, if I... The first one to receive, I believe you get a bonus off, so I just don't want to do anything else here. For you, we got 252 with 150. Oh, wait, we can't. We're full. Already full? Okay. Yeah, we don't have any slots open yet. Fine. Let's see. Completed 21 more XP. No level, but it's fine. Let's see. Current map. Nothing really. And where are we? Starbase. Oh, we might want to see. Exchange, cancel, withdraw. Yes. Might be. We don't have enough fleet credits. We do have a lot of fleet marks though, so let's have a look. I changed my fleet. Now I'm with my actual fleet, the fleet I actually usually part of my main characters. Because we do have a Armada where sometimes we can actually put in fleet marks. So I'm just going to look for fleet marks. I can put in something. They're the easiest way to get fleet credits and very easy to get themselves. So rarely will anyone say you don't. We do reputation voucher. We don't have fleet voucher, so can put this in. Don't want to use my crew for that. Nothing. Nope. No, there wasn't there anything. Oh, there was something else. Nothing. Armada. Let's have a look. Sometimes they leave some things open with marks. Sometimes. But this fleet has not been activated in a long time, I believe. Dilithium, dilithium, more dilithium. Battery provisions, you can have all of those. I don't care about those. I don't care about these, that's fine. Polaris. And some of them can, you can mark that only fleet members can put things in there, like fleet marks. If someone does that, I will not support your fleet whatsoever ever. We just look at first legal sponsors, our own fleet. Not here. Nope. But yeah, you can lock this off here, and that means that others from different fleets in your armada can't join you with that. If I see that, I instantly will not ever help you with any of the other things either, because that is not cool. Let's see here. Nope, unlucky. And they're very easy to farm, so usually they are already filled, but we got these. You can have those. Nope. This one is locked off, means I'm not going to help them at all. You see, this grayed out. Things you cannot follow this at all. Means I'm not even going to help your fleet at any point in time. As said, pretty uncool. I know fleet marks are really easy to get, so just allow us to put it in something. There's no other way to use it. I was hoping there was one here, but no. No. So you see, mostly is the lithium and duty officers they want. Most often. Oh wait, that's wrong. Needs to be here still. Nope. And it's a bit of a clunky system. I would just love to just drop it in and just say, hey, anyone needs this, then just fill it up, but no. You have to check them all. I think we're out of luck. I think we're out of luck. Because they're all completely filled there. And the last one. Oh, at least we can't feel anything, so I'm not going to help them at all ever. Check. That's easy. I mean, if you graze out, means we can't help. Actually, yeah, they locked all the fleet marks here. Means you can't do fleet marks anywhere there, so no point. So unfortunately, I can't use any of these 3,500 fleet marks. Are completely useless. Means I can't get fleet credits to get the things I need. I got all the lithium for it. I don't have the marks, so that's a bit of unfortunate. But I'll just have to wait till we till one of these things will be open with some fleet marks we can actually put in there. But not at this point in time, which is I think a pretty bad system. One, that people can lock it off, and two, that there's so many fleet marks and not enough sinks for the fleet marks to be put in. Would be nice. Nevertheless, this can be taken apart. So we need to go back to our own system because there's no point staying here. There is no point. Let's actually transwarp because we can. Because we can. I think we need to pay 1 point something million to get another research token. I don't think we have that. I mean, I did get some money yesterday. I'm not sure if I have it. Still, I think I used it. We got here 400,000. Recently got some 5 million in our bank, but I think I used it already. Yeah, we're empty here. We got the pilot skills in there, that's fine. We got a bot. Let's see, can I... Not sure why I can no longer report these guys, but I can't. It's weird. Anyways, it's fine. It is fine. So we don't have the money to get more research tokens. And we didn't have any separate ones. I mean, I can upgrade things as well, but we even got these ones here. But yeah, before I can do, I want to make sure I get these ones the best chance to become epic. I did install the quad cannons from a specific ship. You get these. You can only have one of these. So that's another cannon we got. How's the reputation doing? I need to get more reputation with. I think I want to go with Discovery, of course. And I want to get a Discovery shield and warp core set. Maybe go for the deflector, not sure. Actually, deflector, I think deflector will go for Gamma Task Force deflector. Which we can't act yet. What is the bonus of this one? Can I see? No, I cannot. We can see task for maneuverability, precision, and resilience. I was hoping to just right-click this to see what is the extra bonus. I know that the deflector of the Gamma Task Force is the best deflector for Control D in the game. The best deflector, not secondary deflector. And yeah, to use that to make sure I don't get gravity weld is kind of nice. I will leave here. We need more marks, we need more things leveled up, but this is we just barely start with this one. Wait, where? So to see. There. We're halfway towards 3. And I'm not sure when we unlock the right things yet, but that will take a while. So in the meantime we'll be running with this trash. It's just what it is. Actually, I might actually have something better. Maybe. Let's see. Events. Reclaim. Space equip. Do we have a warp core or something here? Got the transponder. I think I already have that. Simulators, power core, torpedo launcher, phaser. Yeah. Defense satellite. We got these two. I did not unlock these. I can get them another way, but not here. It's not on the free stuff. We got MISC. Emotes. Okay. And we got ground stuff, which is not what we need. Nope, that's fine. And a lot of ships. I'm a bit ashamed that I missed the Woven Obelisk carrier, because I have all the other obelisk things complete. So it would be nice to also have that one, but that's an event thing we didn't get, unfortunately. Any other warp cores maybe? Also, I need to see what this does. So you get your great features and benefits. Let's see. Bonus infantry and bank slots, like character slots. Next to more daily dilithium refinements and more. I didn't know we had more. Your ships can be claimed with the ship requisition officer if you suits and fireworks emotes. Bound to character items may not be placed in the account of your bank. That's all normal. The items you will receive for lifetime subscription. We got the heavy destroyers. Small crafts, character slots, bonus infantry slots for each character on your account, bank slots for each character on account. Got all those. Respec tokens, you can get those now pretty easily. More starship slots. So we get every 48 hours 1000 dilithium refinement every 48 hours. Don't know how this works. How do we see this happen? Would be nice. Ship upgrade, done that. Fireworks, they mention fireworks twice, fine. If he shoots them, they mention twice again. Liberated Borg, Talaxian, Captain's Table, Insignia. The problem with the Insignia is it's so big, and a lot of these outfits it doesn't fit on. So it kind of gets hidden beneath the stuff. The Gate campaign is kind of cool. Skill point and officer skill point buff to player and team. So basically get the cheat. We're 5% stronger, check. Android bridge officer, costume pieces, titles, a bunch. Yeah, I think because I see the lithium refinery every 40 hours. I think I have to actually activate it somewhere. Just go somewhere and then click it. I think, which I have no clue where. So yeah. Anyways, because yesterday Sigrid told me that there was automatic refinement. It doesn't seem to be the case. At least I didn't see it. And this the destroyer you get. I mean, these are the destroyers you get basically. Tier 6s and the tier 5s. And the tier... Actually, it is the 6 and tier 5, I guess. It's really hard to see the difference here on this this picture. Because they're basically the same. Captain's Yachts, the fighters, yeah. Anyway, I forgot that for years, so... I'm not even sure how many years. A lot of years. I think it was before Skyrim was out. Yeah. That's a long time ago. Let's market stuff. Yeah. And every month you get 500 stipend Zen. Every month you get it for free. So I have saved up for quite some big things that way. It was a ship set, not this one. A ship set I got completely by just saving this up. What is on sale? Oh, they're gonna use all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Torpedo launcher. Technology suites. This one I already got. I'm not sure why it's in the market while I already have the access to this thing. It looked really cool though, to be fair. This Federation Jemadar combination looks really cool. But I already have that, so... And I do also have that ship over there as well. And this is the stuff I'm already wearing right now, I think. Can't see it because it's too big. Become tiny. Can't make them tinier. It's somewhere behind this. My character's wearing this right now. I got the powerful space set for my Captain Proton. That's a bit to go. Why do you want... I don't like holographic bridge officers. They don't really fit, you know. It would be weird if Admiral Jim would be following you, or Dr. Bashir. It just doesn't fit right. Adapted ground set. Adaption. Oh, the Vinculum. And the Infinity modulator rifle. Interesting. Adapted personal shield. Cool for a war character, but that's 37 euros here, basically. Pretty expensive. And it's about to start in a minute here. I'm just gonna look at these things because I'm curious about them. I like Kumarke, but I don't have to be Kumarke. She's a cool character, but that's fine. The Maelstrom torpedo, though, this is one of the best torpedoes in the game. At least it used to be. I'm still pretty sure it is. I don't have it. This one is one I missed with one of the events. But you can get it for the entire account for 20 euros. Yay. Fourth exosuits. Meh. I got a dinosaur, we know that. If we do the dinosaur. I do believe I have this guy. I'm not sure where I can reclaim it. I mean, it's probably an event then, right? It's probably event reclaim. Ground equip. Doctor. Beverly Crusher. It's the weapons. Thompson machine gun. Misk. No. No doctor here. Very doubtful there's a doctor here, but you know. Let's have a look. Because I have some characters have the doctor. These are all ships themselves. Yeah. Where would a doctor be hiding? Is it simply a store thing? Is it simply let's see, personnel? We can become a Klingon, which we are. Cardassian, I got that. Jemadar, we got that. Jemadar Vanguard, the better Vanguard. Most intense combats. The following. Engineered soldier, ground. Ground bonus damage for ranged weapons and melee attacks. Critical chance and crit severity. Everything on damage, check. Oh, we got the ads. We got the ads. Ads in progress. Let's get some music. And get some more tea, because tea is delicious. I need to think of what to make of my my Klingon, by the way. I want to make it something special, something with a theme. As I like most characters to be. I haven't really thought of a theme yet. He is a scientist, I believe. Because when you fight the Klingons, right? They usually come out of cloak with a few of their friends around. I mean, the best way to do it is with a photonic fleet and you yourself just, you know, appearing from cloak. So that works. Pretty standard Klingon fare. And I think that because only the science captain can do the photonic fleets, that will be fitting. Oh, does help if I give you the music. Yeah, that does help. I keep forgetting that, man. I need to reset that so the music is no longer tied with the game capture music. That would be a lot better. Because then I just pause the player and we're good. Ah, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We have been waiting for you. With some music. For a little bit. Because I forgot to turn it on at the right time. Yeah, I did. Anyways, what's better about the Jemadar, though? So we get better ground stuff. Engineered soldier space. Bonus stars with weapon damage, critical chance, and crit severity. That's kind of insane. That all these three is insane. Shroud, briefly cloak, and increase the damage of your next attack. Stealth and expires when you attack. Requires Jemadar Vanguard to have consumed the Cathedral Cell White. Okay. Unless after a certain part of the game. Yeah. Got the Riemann. I already got a playable Riemann. I have one already. Golden Tribble. Doesn't say what it does though. So, kind of, but why? So companions, there's a bridge officer here. We're looking for duty officers, so... These come with a Klingon Tactical. I think we get the Klingon Tactical here. I'm gonna claim that. See if we get a Klingon. Jemadar. This is the ugly Klingon. I don't want that Klingon. You cannot even change to the cool looking Klingon. It will always be ugly. I don't want those. And that's it there. Judo officers? It must make sense that a judo officer is in judo officer list. It does make sense. But this is the lower decks and this Delta Rising. I think we already got these, but let's claim them just in case I forgot. No doctor though. No doctor though. Also we have 500. I could say, hey, Bob, 2 more reduced officers. And there are some good ones in there. You know what, 250? We have 500? You know, let's do that. Let's do that. Get some stuff to bake a nice cake for my wife. See you later, friends. See you later, dude. And make a nice cake, dude. Enjoy your cake. Yes. I'll take both of these, because this will be... Oh no, it's not account-wide. Interesting. I was expecting this to be account-wide, because it's account-wide, so I expected this to be the same, but no. It is not. Well, we got some cabinet quadrant on this guy then, at least. Let's see. We got all these. These we already have. Okay, discard that. Bridge officers, Vulcan, human tactical, really. Some for Klingon. Anyway, not now. Not now. Yeah, I was hoping there would be a Klingon in between, but no. Flag distress frequency, we already have one. Discard then. And these guys, hello guys. With not enough space for these guys. Ah, cool. We got the blue one though. Tosk. Minus 40, all damage resistance for 5 seconds. Interesting. Ebasius Yits. Something. I have no clue. We need to make some space for these guys. Which I don't have apparently. I got 100 out of 100. Okay, let's get some crew members away. As we have this forever. We need 4 spaces. So you probably need some kind of people there, yeah? Bartender, the exactly the same bartender. Actually, I keep one. A colonist is fine. Colonist can go. Refugee can go. Contribute. And now, take all. We still need 2 space apparently, somehow, magically. Because I cannot count. Counting is difficult. Oh, come back. Let's see. 2 more spaces. Colonists can go. Colonists can go. And take all. Hello? What? Lost 100. Oh, we should have. It didn't accept them? No what? Colonists can go. Entertainer can go. I'd like to keep bartenders if possible. That should be 2 spaces now, right? That should be now 2 spaces. Why is there only 1 space? What? Why is this thing? What? What? You don't need any. We can place a few more. I mean, oh, you're a bartender as well. I'm gonna save you up. You're a blue bartender. You're not gonna go anywhere. Can I actually give some other guys away? Not my bartenders, please. What's this? Ah, yes, we can. Energy weapon I keep. Armory can go. Security can go. Assault squad can go. Armory is fine. Evasive maneuver. You don't care about the evasive maneuvers. There. That's not enough space. I don't know what is. Now, get your fat butt inside. There it is. Fat butt inside. Let's have a look. Due to officers. No, roster. Officer roster quality. Let's go for epic. Nothing. Ultra rare. No, very rare. Yes, you are locked in. Perfect. She looks like Cass, man. Really. This is Ocampo, of course, but really looks like Cass. Anyway, she's busy. Why are you... Oh, she's doing something. On assignment. On assignment, that's fine. I thought she was on space. That would not be good. Rare, then. You are also on assignment. You are locked in. That's good. Uncommon, that's fine. Why? Ah, this is why. That is why. It's like, how do we have so few people? That's why. There. Anyone here not locked in? We're looking for this little marker here. This thing. If it's not there, we need to lock it in. These are all locked in. Very nice. This is, by the way, Hakiv. One of the big enemies on the Romulan side, but this was from the Mirror Universe. And therefore, he's different. Therefore, he's different. He's actually really, really good. If we use hazard emitters to someone, cause hazard emitters to apply emergency hazard emitters to any friend with less than 50% hull within 3 kilometers of primary target. You need to have some enemies close, so allies close together. But if it happens, that's a free extra hazard emitters one. So it is kind of nice, but pretty limited use. Rare. We should find our bartender here. We got a biochemist here. Tosk, we just got him. So adds damage resistance debuff when most science kit debuffs are applied. We are an engineer, so we're not using this at all, but he's gonna stay there because he's a good biochemist. And the bartender, he's a Bajoran male. Okay, let's keep him. You don't see it here, but if you have your replicator, you can replicate items, and you see all this stuff over here. All the things that are green are things you have to need a special guy for. Maybe it's this guy. And there are some things in there that are white, also only from specific bartenders or food makers can make them. And I'm pretty sure that he's a Bajoran, right? Yeah, he's a Bajoran. So all the Bajoran things, Bajoran Aspirat, Decati, Kava Juice, Mappa Bread, all those things are only because he is a ward. If we got rid of him, we couldn't make these things. So it's nice to have a few good chefs on board. You need them mostly for specific missions. Anyway, we need to still look at the quality of uncommon, because I think we got another one as well of that. Triazane. Photonic study scientist. Reduce time for photonic shockwave to reach off you. Oh! That is interesting. I mean, she's green, not the best, but this is good. Photonic Officer, the skill she reduced the cooldown of, is a skill itself that reduces cooldown of all other Bridge Officer abilities. So if I have Photonic Officer and make that thing have less of a cooldown, everything on my ship gets a less cooldown. Every Bridge Officer ability gets less cooldown, which is kind of awesome. Didn't know they existed. Photonic Study Scientists. I need to look those up if I can get more of them, because that's just shorter cooldown. It's just more abilities, just more power. That is pretty awesome. Anyway, I got the guys secured. Didn't find the doctor, and apparently these are not account-wide one time. They are actually per basis. Fine. I can get more officer slots. 25, that's not a lot. I'd rather save till I get the good amount, because I think it's cheaper to do this, right? Yeah, you need 4 of these, so you need 800. You need 900 for this, or 725 for this. So it's cheap to go for the bigger set. No doctor though, it's weird. That's weird. Basic stuff. More outfit slots. I have enough outfit slots. Captain Retrained Hook. These are ones you can get for free if you have level 6 reputations. You can just make one of those for free per reputation, which is... There's a lot of reputations in the game, so that's not a big deal. I think I'm already on the max of this. Yeah, you can buy this. Well... up to 200 additional shared bank slots. I was once at the max, but maybe they have increased the max, I'm not sure. Because bank is insanely good, if you have a good bank. Little box keys. The Achilles. Apparently a really good ship. Now, they don't sometimes have promotions, and there's no free stuff in here. For example, this one was a promotion, and I was there, I claimed it, and now we have it available on every single character on my account. But you have to be there on the right date, on the right time, and just... So I recommend, whenever you play the game, go in here and see if there's something you can claim. Something you haven't yet. Because I got, well, an entire tier 6 ship right here. For example, and many other things you can get that way. Rank outfit boxes, same thing. The Future Flyer, I think I unlocked another way though. That's for Marty. Anyways, I think we got all the things we want to see. I didn't see the doctor though. We did not see the doctor. There was no doctor. I got a good amount of dilithium. I want to use it on fleet stuff, but since I can't get rid of my fleet marks, there's no point. I need to wait until I get rid of this to get the fleet credits I need. So this is gonna be a limbo? Yeah, because I need that to level this up. Well, this one I can level up, but I don't really want to keep that one. This is just a test to see how it looks. So I don't think we want to use it on that. I was thinking about leveling this up, but there's no point. Hey, Sigrid, welcome back, mate. Welcome back. You went outside for voting? You did your duty? As a proud Dutch citizen, yes. Let me go to complaint mode. Complaint mode. Activate complaint mode. Let's go. Let me hear it, bro. All the complaints. Send them. Hit me. Hit me. I'm going for a quick patrol. Yes, quick patrol. While the complaints are starting. Let's do trouble over. No, not do 9th rule. Yeah. Why is a stupid form a meter by meter? Yes, I noticed that too. The thing is, the form. For those who don't know, we have at the moment we have the Dutch elections happening today. So we need to do fill in the form. The form to do elections on is a piece of paper. It needs about a meter by a meter because it needs to fit all those people on. It is massive, and you have to unfold it and refold it, which is yeah, not very useful.
I thought that leave enough of their ships for salvage.
It is quite cumbersome to to vote here, because we have just too many things to vote on. Too many people who can be voted on. Aha! I'm behind you now. Didn't change much. Still getting wrecked. Check. Can I fly towards you? I have too many beams on me. I need to get within 2 kilometers to destroy everything they own. Yes. Delete them. Also stay alive. Bring some support. And try not to blow up. Yeah, that form is way too big, man. I agree. I absolutely agree. Yeah, I don't like the look of that torpedo. It's a good torpedo for what we want to do, but it doesn't look like a foam torpedo to me. I mean, they're green. They need to be red in my opinion, so nah. And staying alive, staying alive. Yes, indeed. You got it. Ah, the green. Ah, good, good. Launch everything. And we're missing a lot actually. I don't like missing a lot. Need to get a bit more accuracy in my weapons. And you there. I want to be behind you so don't get blown up here. You? There, they get blown up. That's better. Let them be blown up. And do mind you, these numbers are decent looking, but that's still done with level 2 turrets and stuff, so yeah. But damage is poop. Really poop. And not the good kind of poop, like the American shit. It's not the shit. It's definitely not. It is just shit. Really bad. Anyways, bad jokes aside.
Well, there's good news and...
Let's go over there.
Deals changed.
It's the most effective way to use cannons is to use scatter volley, which the way you see all the fire go in all directions, and I absolutely loathe it. It's because well, let's go behind him actually. It's because it looks like you're missing most of your shells, like this. Yeah, everything just goes all directions, and in space things don't stop. So you see them nicely fade out over there, and technically they would just go on until at some point hit something and ruin someone's day. So there's one game or one movie, I'm not sure, which you cannot fire without a firing solution because, yeah, well, that stuff would hurt someone else in the near future, which you do not know who it is. Or the farthest future, some of the planets, you never know. So the whole fire at will thing is fine, because then you fire beams that should hit targets, but with the scatter volley it just looks so awful, because you're missing so many things, and someone at some point will be hit by them. Yeah. And nobody can do this. I can do this. You're not supposed to do this, but it's not an actual tractor beam. It's a mechanic, so it's fine. There they are.
You're in my way. Get lost, but down.
I'll take that guy. He stays at the right place. But our weapon is really bad. We should be able to wipe this in one volley. We didn't. Because normally they respawn over there all the time. If you kill enough of these guys, so you get a new group spawning in over there. And you want to just stay stationary and just keep firing at the same spot, and they just fly in and get destroyed every time. There they are again. And get basically infinite kills. That's the thing you want to do here. And that's a lot of stuff around me. Let's just not have my shield be destroyed, thank you. I like my shield undestroyed. Also, become demolished, guys. Now this thing is pretty powerful, but you have to be within 2 kilometers to actually have an effect on enemies, so this guy barely gets touched. Let's get a bit of healing going on. There's another group. But that's why I like the rapid fire mode, because it looks so much better when they're actually hitting things instead of just flying past things. Let's... Oh, they're draining everything. Let's not do that. No, thank you. I prefer not to die. Thank you very much. Yeah, we still have all the basic stuff, so yeah, none of this is upgrade or anything good, so we're getting slightly wrecked until we can unlock the things we want. And this warp core bridge will kill my face. I hope it doesn't. We're far enough away. We're far enough away, it's fine. Power siphon drone. Ah, it's dead. It's dead. Heal me, senpai. Yes. I love warp cores exploding in my face. I've been killed so many times by that. There used to be no way to mitigate that. And your speed was so slow you had a hard time getting out of the range. So it was really hard at one point in time to avoid them. And you got blown up by those things a lot, which I think was kind of fun, because it's part of the lore that they're dangerous and you have to have trouble to get away from them. Yeah. Just shut up, guy. But yeah, it was hard to get away from them, and you did get blown up quite a lot by them, which made it a lot more scary to kill a lot of enemies close by. But also would reward you very well if you could clump them up with a gravity well and then blow them up, because they would blow each other up. But they made it a lot less powerful nowadays, which is a bit of a shame. It was nice that it was a bit scary, you know? Warp core explosion should not be a thing you just fly away from. Not easily, at least. It was so white. I mean, we'll keep it. We can use it for missions, I guess.
Well fought, Modron.
Then again, I have the fireball trait, so I get 0 damage, but instead I get a speed buff from it. Ah, yes, indeed. There's many things to go around it. You can also go be pilots specialization, and then you also get once in a while you get a free get out of jail free card with it. We should have some skill points. I get 1. But yeah, if you go for pilot here, which I think is one of the fun ones, you get rock and roll, which basically you press a button and immune to all incoming damage for a few seconds, which is awesome. Also, it's really fun to do with a very extremely bulky ship, because normally they're not maneuverable, and suddenly you just do a barrel roll because you can. Even ships that couldn't turn around at all could use this. I would especially the what was it? The Iconian Vomp battleship, the big one. That wasn't able to actually rotate forward or backward. It couldn't pitch. It couldn't. It would just go down like some kind of elevator, straight up. But with this thing, it could actually turn around. Danger zone. No. Wingman. Here, scratch the paint. You become immune to 1 warp core breach as long as this is active. Being hit by warp core breach removes the effect, but it automatically refreshes after some time has passed. So basically, yeah, get off jail free card. Something that not many people do. The pilots' ships are really fun to fly, because they have a whole aerodynamic feel to them. It's really fun to fly them. They're not the best ships in the game, but they're really freaking good. And they're original, because most ships are just stay stationary and shoot forward with cannons, or with beams you fly around. At least there you fly around a bit. But with pilot ships, those just can go anywhere. I think they're really fun. It's really weird they're not going to be played more often. 28k. Didn't we just... No. Let's put it on the exchange, because I don't need it, right? First, no, we already have stuff, so cancel that. Let's go 28. Yeah, I want to save up for another set of 40 from upgrades, and if I can get rid of my my marks, I will buy some other things. But for the moment, we can't. The trade only makes you immune, but also gives you a buff. I mean, that's a good trade, but it means it costs you a trade slot, which you only have a few of. But it's just passive, always in the background if you have that skill. As long as you have this one, I think, yeah, for this one you do need to be the main, the primary skill, not secondary, because the secondary only goes to the second tier, not to third and fourth. So you need to be a main pilot for that to be activated. But yeah, you can be immune to parkour breaches then. And as I said, they're quite fun. Unfortunately, this guy's not far enough left to actually give up that stuff. I have something else primary. Yeah, most people go with intelligence primary and temporary secondary because that's simply the best for energy weapon builds, which most people fly. There. So that's simply the best to have just primary intel, secondary temp, but it's also really boring because everyone uses that. So it's nice to have something else. Stretches is also pretty fun. I have Intel's primary. Secondary is one of the top ones. Oh, you want to go with? I have one with intelligence primary and then commando secondary, so that on the ground you're really strong as well. Because it's only on the ground. I'm not sure what constable does again. Oh yeah, you have to have an antagonist for this. Yeah, I know. Your main target will become your antagonist. You gain a significant amount of armor penetration and shots fired at your antagonist. And you get all kind of things to make your antagonist be weaker and you're being stronger. But it means it only works against one target, which is a problem because there's so many. I mean, there's basically all missions go against a multitude of targets. So one antagonist is not really helpful. Only works for big boss battles, which this game doesn't really have. So the idea is fun, but there's not enough gameplay to make it worth. Stretch, however, I believe goes to everything. When shot, return a significant amount of damage to your attacker. Yes. I can only do once every 30 seconds. Okay, that's not that great. Same, but it can be more damage. 7.5k versus 10k. And then now becomes the 20 seconds cooldown, which is still awful. So, not worth it. Check. Immune to torpedo damage. Once every 60 seconds. Once again, useless. Because that's just not... The cooldowns are way too long for any fight. Visionary tactics. Oh, you can taunt foes. Ah, yeah, they improve taunting. This one is pretty good though. This one is pretty good. Because if you want to be a DPS guy, but you don't want to take the aggro because you're not a tank guy, then activating this while you're not taunting will make sure they have a less chance to actually to gain threat on you. So while not threatening, placates foes within 10 kilometers and generates 50% less threat. So if you get targets, you can press this button and they no longer care about you for a bit. As again, oh no, it's the right time. It is the right time. The placate is indeed nice. That's really just a save your ass when you're getting focused by the enemies. Temporary when healed. Okay. When threatening, while not threatening, gain critical chance buff. But you still need to be healed, so it doesn't really matter. Because why would you heal yourself if you're not being threatened? Because it means you're not being fired upon, so you don't have damage. So, why? Why? Yeah, well, while not threatening, giving critical chance buff when healed by bridge officers and captains. You don't want to be fired upon with this, so I'm kind of like... Yeah. I have questions about this one. So, Commando is decent for ground. That one is decent. The other two I'm kind of like, but why? This one is, against single target is great, but that's rare in the game. As strategist, why would you heal yourself? I mean, if you're someone who takes a lot of damage and has you heal yourself while you're being threatened, so for a tank this is great. Non-tanks, no. And Commando's decent too. Commando's good. Also, these top three are only half traits. They only go to tier 2. While everything down here except pilot goes to tier 4. And this one, the first one they actually thought of, used to be with the intelligence ships. Yeah. Tier 2 did not take the upgrade for that. We can look. Oh, but after the ads, let's put up some music. And this time, I left the thing on, so check. Music. There. Ba-da-dum. Oh, hey! It's time for gambling, I see. It's time to gamble. The ads are running. We're gonna wait up for the guys who are still in the ad zone. It will be a few seconds more. About 10 seconds remaining. And welcome back, guys. Welcome back. The ads are gone. There we go. So you said at the tier 2 you did not check the upgrades for that. For strategies, you mean? So divisionary tactics here. While threatening, taunts foes within 10 kilometers and generates 50% more threat when threatening, when actually trying to taunt. While not threatening, placates foes within 10 kilometers and generates 50% less threat for 10 seconds. Attrition warfare, not attention warfare, attrition. It reduces the recharge time of your bridge officers whenever you are healed by bridge officer and captain abilities while in threatening. While not threatening, attrition warfare increases your hull and shield regeneration rates. Now, the regeneration is absolutely useless. Yeah, that's not something you want to rely on in space, so at least not on the combat. So that's kind of meh. And you get better versions of it. But while threatening though, reduce recharge time of bridge officers to heal you is kind of nice. Reduces recharge time of any bridge officer ability when you are healed. Well, that's kind of okay. Maneuver warfare. Additional effects. When threatening, it applies a heal over time based on the number of foes. I guess number of foes targeting you, I guess? Or number of foes within 10 kilometers, I'm not sure. That should be a bit more specific. When not threatening, it decreases your damage based on the number of foes. Heal 2.5 of your hull per affected foe over 10 seconds, maximum 5 foes. And plus 1.5 bonus to all damage per affected foe. Okay. This only works when you activate this thing. Which it works for 10 seconds, 10 whole seconds. So you can use more damage, but then you also don't have it for a good amount of time before when you need it for getting rid of any threat. So yes, you can get damage from this, but I would not take it for this. It seems more like a get off jail free card. Also, I need to turn off the music because I'm shouting right now. There's no need for that. No need to shout. There. So I'm kind of, these two I'm kind of like, not really, to me at least. These, however, all are pretty good. They have pretty good things. Especially Intel has here a, where is it? Surely engineering. Destabilizing emitters, space flanking. No, where is the thing? Redundant sensors. When affected by Confuse or Placate, 10% chance to remove all Placate and Confuse debuffs. Pretty awesome. There are some really annoying placates in the game that just make sure you can't see the enemies or fire at wrong targets. That just gets removed. They don't use it often, so it's nice to have this because usually it's very effective when it gets used. But perception bending. This is one of the big skills here. Your stealth and perception values are directly increased by your current auxiliary power level. If you want to go for a stealth ship, you need this. If you want to spot stealth ships, you need this. The end. You just need this. So, if you have any kind of stealth gameplay in mind, for PvP you need this, because there's a lot of stealth there. And you need to be able to see your enemies. And yeah, if you want to be any stealthy, you also need this. So, yeah, one of the big skills to me. And just recharge speed for all captain abilities is kind of awesome. Just recharge is good. Space flanking. Destabilize emitters when your projectiles impact the enemy's rear arc. More damage. Just hit their butts. Critical severity when hitting the rear arc. Critical chance when hitting the enemy's rear arc. All this is against the rear arc, right? And then you see the thing I just installed on my ship, which you saw me use here. The Universal Subspace Jumper. Teleport approximately 3 kilometers behind your target. Yes. Hell yes. All these effects just bam, you're there. We did level it up to the max, so that's good. That means we should now use another ship to level that up, right? So something that we need, which I think is really important to get on this guy. Unfortunately, there's no... There's probably a Klingon ship who can get it as well. I don't know which one. I just know that the Federation has this ship. Right here somewhere. The Arbiter looking for. Which is this one. Because this one comes with the Emergency Weapons Cycle Starship trait. Which I don't think the Klingons can get, actually, except by having this ship. There might be a Klingon ship that has this, but this is a great trait. This is an insanely good trait. If you want to do any kind of energy builds, you want this. The Hakata. Okay, Hakata. Hakata. There you are. And this thing, what is this? Ablative hazard shielding. Shield resistance, shield regeneration. Meh. We get a shield. Cool. Hashtag ignore. Basically, yes. Now, since my weapons are still... Oh, my weapons are still kind of trash. I'm not gonna scoot them over. I'm just gonna use these ones. Which are not good. But they're good enough. We don't have any... We do have some tactical consoles for phaser rights, I believe. Torpedo weapon damage. Sure. What's this here? Power dispersal. Wave. Doesn't say PB AoE. Is AoE radiation damage. Critical severity. Critical severity. Training expertise. Meh. Upon activation, +1 rank to all your hangar pads. We don't have hangar pads, so no point. Flagship tactical computer, just fire cycle hate is amazing. Want this. Gonna put in engineering, by the way, because I'm probably gonna put some simple things in. Let's get our basics in. So those two. Hello. Oh, ready. And then I want fuel. And where's the other one? There. It's one of these two. The Universe Enhanced Plasma Manifold and Enhanced Induction Coils. Oh, they are different. 1 minute recharge, 1 minute recharge. Triple 50, triple 10. Triple 50, triple 10. Shield Engine Auxiliary. Weapon Engine Auxiliary. So what this one? With the weapons. Science Console. We can put something in there, I guess. Do something cool. I could go cloaking again. Actually not a bad thing, because I do have cloaking bonuses. Sure, we cloak. We shall cloak. And I'll take you, and you, and you. And we need basically a little bit of basic phaser upgrades, so let's grab those. Just some cheap ones from the exchange, nothing special. Nothing special. But this ship is one, it's a great ship. That's number one. But number two, it has an insanely good trait. Equipment. So let's go for tactical. Oh, it's consoles right here. Passag. Yes, give me some Passag consoles. We can get some green ones. Actually, can I get... What are the costs for the these are 140k. I want to waste that. Can I get rank... Bam. Fleet Admiral? None. Admiral. Search. None. Any quality? Is there any Fleet Admiral versions, or is it just... Nope. Let's see, Vice Admiral maybe? There, these are level 13, so we don't want a Vice Admiral. We want them to go for Rear Admiral. They'll do. So at least we get the right quality here. So we got greens, we got blues. Don't think we need to do blues because we don't want to focus on it, right? And how much credits do we have? We have 400,000, so I'd rather not. So I'm gonna go for greens because the price difference is just too much. And this does 26.2% versus 28.1. It's 2%. I'm not gonna pay double for 2% in this case. Not when we're not gonna use it a lot. But this price difference is good enough. It's gonna go for 24.4 to 26.2 for 10k. That's fine. 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4. I think we can get 5 on this one. Not sure. No, 4 only. That's the one downside then apparently, because we have a 5-3 loadout. It looks amazing. I could go for some basic dual beams here. We don't need a cannon here. That's definitely something we don't need. We got 4 of these. That's fine. Let's see if we can get a quick cheap phaser thingy. Weapons. There. Let's see, a phaser dual beam bank. Yeah, sure. There. 14k, that's fine. Level 12, perfect. Another level 12, perfect. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3. 3 is good. That will be you. ACC is fine. Yeah. Cool. Good enough for quick leveling up. Yes. You too. Bam. And you go there. We don't need cannons. They're bad. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna wait till for actual shield and stuff upgrades till I can get some reputation stuff. But we still need to wait. We still need to wait. We are in. I think we're gonna get to level 3 tomorrow. I think it will be enough, and then we should be able to get something. Maybe we get a warp core. Maybe I think shield will probably be the last though. So that will take a while. The Hakata, that's fine and dandy. Yeah. Safe domain stations. We got an intel slot here, that's nice. And this needs to become beam fire at will, which we don't have here. Probably get myself a guy that can do that. This is a nice, this is already a nice setup. We have hazard emitters and science team is good. Charge particle burst not what we want. Photonic officer is the one we want. Yes. So I talked about that one DOF we got, the one green DOF, right? Then increase the cooldown of this ability, and this ability itself reduces recharge time of bridge officers. So yeah, if you can make this proc a lot, that means everything else gets to proc a lot. So yeah, kind of nuts. One torpedo is fine. I mean, we could torpedo spread is fine as well, but we don't have that. Cool. So all I want is actually beam fire at will 3, which is probably going to be really expensive here. And anything else? All probably not gonna. Any rank? Probably gonna say no. Yeah. Maybe this. There we go. Actually, not too expensive. I'll take that. Yeah, sure. Bam. On whom? That will be Lucara or Tepor? Tepor. Who's already the right guy. Perfect. Tepor here. Have a beam fire at will. Bam. And bam. Cool. Cool. And there. Nice. Nice. Up we go. To space. 50k fleet credits each for purple one? Yeah, but as you saw, I didn't have fleet credits. One, I don't want to play the ship a lot. I just want to unlock it straight and then we'll just toss it away. Because I'm going to go for primary disruptor and click on the ships. So we're not going to play the ship for long. So that's why I don't go for anything better. So this basically just is very temporary to just level this thing up and get this thing unlocked here. Emergency weapon cycle. On emergency power to weapons, minus weapon power cost and plus weapon firing speed. That's 50% weapon power cost reduction and 20% firing cycle haste, which is insanely good for any weapon, any energy weapon build. And we already have a few energy weapon traits here anyway. Let's see, this one here. A critical chance and critical damage after using an emergency power bridge office ability. So more crits, 2% crit chance and 10% crit severity. And more crit severity for 30 seconds. So yeah. And this one can stack by 10 per stack. So we get insane amount of critical severity. We get a good amount of critical chance and severity. And we get, this is the other one, yeah. And we get then also, well, yeah, this extra fire cycling haste and a less weapon power cost. Those three together, all on me activating emergency weapon cycles, which is just, you know, right there. I think it's any emergency power cycle, even emergency weapons, right? Emergency power abilities, yes. Emergency power abilities, yes. And this one I believe is the same. I believe it is the same. Emergency power to weapons. Okay, this one is only for weapons then, but that's fine. That's going to be our main thing anyway. So what we want to do is get emergency power to weapons. The highest we can get will probably be 3 then, and then something else to make sure we get the cooldown off. Because at the moment, can I activate here? No, not here. Let's see. Quickly grab those two to see if that works. If I'm not mistaken, emergency there. So normally this has a cooldown of 45 seconds, right? This one has a cooldown of 45 seconds as well. So if I activate this, 45 seconds. But this one has only a 15 second cooldown here. So this one I can activate before I can activate this one again. Now, why do you want this one here? Because there is a duty officer you can activate in space. It's going to be in the damage control engineers, I believe, which I don't have right now. But here is one. Chance to reduce the recharge time for emergency power to subsystem abilities, which I believe triggers. Chance to reduce the time for all emergency powers to system abilities to recharge after use. So we have a chance to reduce recharge time by 30% on this basic guy. If you get these to the purple versions, you just want to spam cheap ability powers here to get the cooldown back on your main ability. It's all about cooldowns. It's all about cooldowns. So yeah, that is all about energy weapon things are insane. This was our shields. These two can go. Be gone, Satans. You are there. Be gone, be gone, be gone. You go. Oh, I missed it. Fireworks over there. Be gone. This is the one in the back. This one has a pretty long cooldown. And only works 15 seconds. I think we want to activate it ourselves. Actually, now I'm going to make it automatic. Automatic. The first time it will activate, then it will just be, automatically. Beam fire at will. Check. Anything else? I mean, I want to get the ship later. The trade vessel. I don't like hearing so little music. I'm going to put some music up myself. I was hoping the game would do it for me, but no, it does not. I think that's fine. Anyways, evasive maneuvers. And we go to 7, because I also forget. Bam. There. Power transfer, we like the fleet. I like to see when it goes off. Put it there. Do you want to see this? I mean, let's make sure we can see it. Don't really care about this one, but it's sometimes useful. Staying alive is good. Canadian version, don't forget that. Photonic Officer, we got it right here. Kind of means that if we go for roster active in space, when using subsystem targeting attacks, we don't use those, so be gone. And then we need to go back from here. Specialization, be gone. There was this specific one we got just recently. Subsystem, recharge torpedoes, shields of tactical team, no. Yeah, this one. I didn't know this before. Photonic studies scientists reduce the recharge time for photonic abilities, which include Photonic Officer, which reduces cooldown times, which is... I didn't know this existed. This is kind of awesome. Bam. Get in there, woman. Good. Quantum. Ramming. Reverse shield. We have a lot of oh shit buttons here. That's nice. Secondary shields. You're the least good one. That will be automatically. We got 2 science teams. Why? We don't need 2 of them. You. Can you become nothing? Can you become something? You can. How about tractor beam? Right. I mean, what I could do, not very effectively, but I could do, is make this into a... Where are you? Photonic Officer here. What's the big difference? 2% or 3%? Reaches time improved by 10%. Why doesn't it show on this one then? I'm curious. The full wording. Reaches time improved by 10%. Oh, also for this one, just doesn't show it in the text here. It's the same thing. Cool. So this one improves the recharge time of bridges by 3% or by 2%, which is fine. Which means I can probably take here third gravity well, so we can put it all together. Yeah. Bug-free game? Bug-free game. Definitely bug-free. No bugs here. Definitely not. It has plenty of bugs, but no bugs. No bugs. We're bugless. I mean, it's not horrible bugs. It's fine. It's actually quite fine. The most annoying bug is where you cannot see the skills here, and they just move forward and stuff. That's one of the most annoying bugs to me, which is actually a very small bug. Transfer shield strength is good. Science team, actually, automatically. And I need my hazard emitters. Hazard emitters. Emit some hazard, please. There. And my gravel. Bam. Yeah. I think that'll do. That should do. Don't think I forgot anything critical. And if I did, well, let me know. I mean, I might. I never know. That's the point of forgetting things. You didn't know you forgot it. We don't have any ads. So let's get that all closed off. So don't get any weird skills just automatically installed there. And then we go to 10 and 9. Time for the other things. Attack pattern beta, yes. Fire at will, yes. Brace for impact, sure, we can still fit it. And emerge about weapons first, and when it's a cooldown to shields, and we hope this procs a quick cooldown on our weapons version. Fleet can be automatically. Enhanced induction calls, bam. I keep these active for myself. Fleet support, yep. Acceleration, I'm gonna put them actually right next to my weapons, right afterwards, yeah. The cooldown is pretty long on this, so it's kind of a... You can't waste easily. So rather see these two activate, and then go and go handle enemies, and then activate this while I'm going handle enemies. Wow, words are hard. Photonic is afterwards, right? Let's check. 30 seconds here. Oh yeah, that cooldown is going really fast. Yeah, it needs to be after things. Okay. Red matter capacitor, yes. I got the speed thingies. Want to rotate shield frequencies, yes. Tactical team, as always. Negotiator, I keep forgetting about this one. Let's see. Bridge officer power recharge reduced. So, bridge officer, that would be you. 30 seconds. Yeah, so it needs to be behind all the cooldowns. Cool. Then high yield, let's turn around so they're the same order. Shield strength. And we're good. Up, up, up. Oh, no, only two. Only two. Cool. Any trades we need to exchange? We need to trade there. Have fun with that. Actually, covered. And we got cannon stuff. We don't have cannons at the moment. We only have beams and, well, one torpedo. So there's no point in having cannon training here. Also, why is beam training over? Hello? We no bugs in this game. Don't worry about it. There's no bugs in this game. Anyway, let's turn everything off and we turn it on again. We might get better stuff anyway. Yeah. There we go. Now let's go. Innocuous, operative. Those are the important ones. I like to be accurate. It's nice. I like cannon training in the last slot here. It's gonna do it last. Elusive is okay. Better batteries, because we have good batteries. Grace on the fire is great. Staying alive is pleasant. And then just fill it with something. More speed. Does give us also turn speed? Flight speed and impulse speed. Fine. More shields. And then we're going. Yeah, then we just do cannons and torpedoes. It's fine. It's not the best, but it's what we have. Cool. Do you have any reputation? Nope. Nope and nope. Cool. Loadout. Saved. And weapons, of course, maxed. This down. This down. Unlock, save. Bam. Cool. We're ready. Ready for some quick leveling. General Kenobi, the negotiator. Yes. Negotiators. I wonder. This one is infinite, right? Should be by level. So this is 721.4 DPS, and the green one here, 725. So it's comparable to a green one. Of level 12. Okay. Cool. Oh, we got the ad starting in 50 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna run the ads now. Go for a quick bathroom break, and then we're gonna level up the ship. Yeah. So we'll give you a moment. Quick bathroom break. And we do the quick ads. And then we start leveling up the ship. That's the plan. See you in a bit, guys. See you in a bit. The ads are active. And we're back. So, ads can go. I'll keep the music on. I think the music's cool. I think the game lacks a bit of music. It could use a bit more. Also, the ugliest ship in the game. If you disagree, you're wrong. You're wrong. That's the ugliest ship in the game. Yes. By far. Anyways, let's grab this quickly. Because it's XP and stuff. You there. XP me. Federation is fine. Let's grab this one. 25. 25, 35 is what we need. This. Bam. And activate. I think the ninth rule's back again. It's nice and quick. Blind. Or patrols. Prior. Trouble. To die. Ninth rule. Yes, ninth rule. The ninth rule.
looks like there was.
We're gonna fight Marvin again.
The cutter is
That's the
ready to
wrong
assist
one. I need the power for weapons, yeah. Normally it's always weapons, shields, then maneuverability or taunts. In this case apparently it's the other way around.
They've decloaked.
Haha, but we can cloak too! Yes, we can. We should be able to, with a Federation, we're prohibited from doing the same thing as the Klingons are for some weird reason. By the Klingons.
Leave enough of their ships for salvage. I'll be under cloak.
Sit in the hole, guys, and be demolished. By powers. Okay, I have to say, normally feels a lot stronger. Maybe because I have trash weapons. And trash everything. That's fine, the Granville works well. I'm not sure how long that Grapple will stay. Actually, there's another... I think I have another GD officer that has a chance to respawn gravity wells. I think I have one. Actually, let's put some extra power in this. Also, oh, no, don't blow up, please. Ow. Don't know what I just did, but it hurts. Oh yeah, we do. There, there's a second one. Second gravity well. So we do already have the right duty officer on duty. Good. I'm pretty sure I got one with of a very rare variety. So this one could also become a third one, and I believe even a fourth one, if you're lucky. 20% chance every time. Let's see, Rosta space.
Well, there's good news and
Yeah,
bad news.
Cosmetic Scientist. I got this one yesterday, just randomly from a mission. And yeah, chance to create up to 4 additional gravity wells near the end of the duration of any gravity well activated. So yeah, 25%, 20%, 15 and 10% chance. I thought it was all the same, apparently not. Still, pretty awesome. I just got them for randomly. I've paid millions for one of those, and now we just got one for free. Which is kind of nice. Just one of these, I think, duty officer missions, which gave me a, you got these missions, and they say something in the vein of a refugee or something, and this refugee became a purple amazing officer. Energize.
You want to be our next hunt? You'll be over the floor.
They do have, unfortunately, the erosion, which do have subnuclear beam. I see that purple block around me, that purple beam, means a debuff for me and getting rid of all my buff. So it's not the best one we can have for leveling, unfortunately. The roaches are annoying. Don't know why he exploded, but he did. And the ship does move like a bus. Which is unfortunate, all your weapons are in the front. I prefer not to get blown up here.
The nerve.
Doo-doo-doo.
Ooh, I'll throw in the legendary toxin pot. Do we have
No deal. No deal, Madron. And there we go again. You see? Once again, lost all my buffs. Let's get this extra shield on here. Just use it for once, you know? So, please go back into your court. That's another gravity well, by the way. And another gravity well. A third one. Unfortunately, it's over there, though, but still. It's fine. And they respawn inside that? They should. And, well, respawns. You die. Become a gravel. And this is why we want to have a... oh, we got someone who transmuted me. There we go. Debuff glow. That's why I want to have my science team here. Let's get some shield healing. I want to focus this guy here. I mean, he needs to go as well, but... oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Not the place I want them to be at, but you know, they're here. And they're exploding, so that's good. Oh, actually, let's take a power. Oh, let's not die here. Ow. Don't know what did so much damage, but it did damage to me. My face got kind of dented. Also, you can use a gravity well once again. Bring your friends along for the gravity well, sir. Bring your friends along. I don't have any gravity well skills on this guy. We got the basics, but no console of any kind for gravity well. So might take that instead for a stealth. Because stealth was just for funsies, but look at the gravity wells, man. All because of that one girl. Okay, I'm dying. We're dying. Take everything. Run away in fear. Run away. Run away. Let me heal up. I'm not getting anything to heal up. I'm nervous. I'm dying. I'm not dying. Yet. Extra shields. Extra energy. I was never worried yet. I was never worried. Hashtag never worried. Almost died here. Yeah. What do we need? We could use some Romulan here. So at least we have 30 for the daily.
Well fought indeed.
I'll find that.
They'll think twice about coming after us again.
That's all fine, dandy.
Alliance cut monsters.
Madron, be gone, Madron. And as soon as you're in space and you go into these rolls, you will see your level up animation. If you're not in space, though, you won't see them. We should be level 2, I guess. Maybe 2.5. Let's see. Safe domain, that's fine. Yeah, 2. Just barely. Well, actually 2.5. Exactly. Nice. I could exchange this one for some cheap crafty. Well, we have one here. Just yes. Just yes. We don't need this. We don't need stealth. It's fun, but no need. So now at least when we got the crafty well on someone, they will actually have a hard chance to actually get pulled in. Because the big ships don't get pulled in too easily. We do of course have this skill which I always slot in to have both control expertise here. Because also protects you from control expertise. Same with drain. But yeah, now we have, what is this? Plus 100 control expertise. And we now got this this one here. 30. So at 130 then we should be. Science. No. Shield. Control expertise. 148. Don't know where we got the extra 20. Sorry, extra 18 from, but maybe console? No passives. No passives. Torpedo weapon damage. Direct energy damage. Shield resistance. Shield regeneration. I don't know what from, but we got it, I guess. Oh, maybe it's endeavors. Maybe it's endeavors. Can I see my endeavors? My perks. Control resists. is 18. That's resist. Is it only control resist here? Is it separate here? Not sure how that works. But I don't see any other controls, so I assume it's... I mean, control resist, there used to be a thing where you have to have resistance for separate from attacking with it. So you have better graviton generators to grab things better, or you had better ice insulation stuff to resist it better, basically. And now it's all put into one, so kind of weird just in resist here, and not just control. Oh well, we got 18 for free. We'll take the 18. Let's quickly patrols. I prefer not to run Trouble of Turf. It's a really good one for a lot of ships. The problem, I mean, I do not have a graph too well. They will teleport behind me though. They will. They are Elachi, they're annoying. They have the teleportation module I just showed you. It's actually from the Elachi, although it has never been updated to get the right visuals on it. It's actually from the Elachi logbox originally. It's probably now in the universal logbox, I guess. But the Klingons stole that technology from the Elachi. That's also why their flagship has a teleportation ability to teleport enemies in front of it. Which is kind of awesome, because then you put them right in front of all your weapons. I think they got past us and behind us, but now, bam, you're in front of us. Let's get this on and go. Stop long once. That escort seems juicy. Triple power and activate. Hello, friends. Have some phaser damage in your face. I mean, that's 3 extra grapples over there. Just the one doff. Just one singular doff does that.
This has been a disturbing day.
Actually, why are we using gravels, eh? Why the hell wouldn't we? Since I'm not really cloaking anyway. Take Temporal Anchor as well, because that's from a legendary ship as well, so that's why I have it. I mean, if we're using it anyway. And should I not also change this one? Do we have a... That's the wrong one. This one. Less shields, but instead get some control expertise. If we can. Particle generators, flow capacity and sensors. Not really the right one. Impact defense, yada yada. Apparently, no, this is probably the only... no. Warp potential? Improves power levels. I'll take some more power. So our power now for our shields lowest is the 38. Nothing changed. Oh wait, it is changing. It is changing. We got one more power. One more power. I'll take it. It's kind of stupid, but we'll take it. It is done. Decided. Every point of power is one, chat. Every point of power is one.
Watch out! The Elachi are coming out of the rift.
I watch out. They watch out for me. Fear me. And my laser power. And there's already someone behind us. Yeah.
Target those Elachi and fire.
Problem with the Elachi is also they do a lot of the shuttles, which means you target usually the wrong thing. Because the shuttles are not too important. They're annoying, but not too important. And you also lose target lock on them, and then they teleport again. And they're over there. Oh wait, we got it. Somehow we got a grapple behind us, somehow. Okay. Okay. No, we spawn a lot close together, but not that one apparently. And they're gone.
Looks like we made it here just in.
Close the rift, as usual.
Something's wrong. The rift isn't closing.
Don't worry about it, it's completely fine. Also bam.
Coming from the rift.
One's already teleported. And there's another one. Nice. I kind of think I should just always spec for craft one EPG builds for just leveling up quickly. Because those craft files do work and we don't have to turn around for them. They just fly in it themselves, you know. I think grapple is just the way, man. I think it's the most powerful ability in the game, Grapples. So many bonuses to it, so many ways to do more damage with them, make it more powerful, etc. They used to be even more powerful. Had some dedicated builds, were completely built around gravity wells, and they would do insane amounts of damage. And it would also just anything within 10 kilometers instantly get dropped into there at full speed. It was kind of ridiculous to watch. Now they only have a range of 7.8 kilometers, they used to have 10. So as soon as they could reach you, they would be in your grapple. That's a warning shuttle. There. I'd rather not die. Never mind. I was hoping not to die there. I did die. I mean, we still have trash survivability, so yeah. I think of maybe getting a complete damage reduction console, the radium, but not sure if we actually can do that. Here we go. That should spawn some new guys. There they are. Might be a bit far away from them. I am. Become gravels, us. Oh, that torpedo's not gonna be fun. It nearly annihilated me. Holy torpedo. Wow. Let's start repairing before it hits. Ah, that was 20,000 damage, yeah. Thing about the Latches, those weapons, those present weapons, they have a chance of ignoring shields altogether. Which is a problem, if they're not your weapons. So if a guy with those weapons, which is insane, but yeah, they sometimes just say, hey, you're full shield, so you're low HP, yeah, then there goes your HP. They're just like, hashtag ignore, then you're gone. Also, they're now everywhere. Why do you have a boarding party? You, stop doing your boarding party things. Ah, they did summon more. Didn't expect to be able to kill enough to get a few more summons. Can I get them together in a group? Would be nice. Here, 10 kilometers away, so he will not be drawn in, but maybe some others will. Oh, those torpedoes. I don't like him. I don't like him. No. Ow. Ah! What was that? 48,000 damage. Sorry, 71,000 damage. Kinetic damage with Alachi torpedo high yield 2. Holy shit. How much health do I have actually? 48,000? How much do we have? What the hell was that?
This is the Liberator.
General,
Immediate
no.
assistance is required.
Defense hull, 72,000. They did one-shot me basically.
Now.
They just one-shot me with a torpedo, even though I had some shields still left, which are trash shields, but still, they're there. They should mitigate that nonsense, but no. Just no. Now they're all flying around, making a mess. I don't want to have this. No, 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 no. Please! Please! Don't want to read that code. Here, group up, you guys. Become friends together. Explode together, please. Elatch, you're nasty. Elatch, you're absolutely nasty. Can I get tactical team? Oh, that torpedo is not good for me. Not good. Ow. And I get actually some kind of cooldown reset quickly, so I can't even press the button to heal up. Nasty. Also, look at this. Ugh. 72,000. Yeah. Holy ow. Absolutely rude and impolite. I wish my torpedo would do so much damage. That requires a complete build around torpedoes, which means my normal weapons don't do much damage, and their normal weapons also do damage. Teleport away again. Get this guy. There. Become friends again. And please blow up together. I would like that. And don't blow me up. Thank you. Okay, one is gone. We still have all of that to go, but we got these. Oh, we got them all gone. Nice. And 3 of the Qaplas once again. Nice. That's really good. Don't have a grapple for him, unfortunately, but we'll have to do with what we have. Why are you sitting on top of me? Hello? Grapple. Throw in your friends, please. I'm not sure where it is, but it's maybe close enough. No, it's the last one. The final one. Well then, we could only blow up 3 times? Was it 4 times? Pathetic, I know.
The rift is closed.
Many among us.
Attacks like these are going to continue.
What do we do with this? We got enough of that. Let's get Dyson Sphere. I mean, it's not 30, but you know, just getting there. Level 3 I'm sure of. I don't think level 4 yet. We didn't get enough kills in one time. And we got a decent amount, but... So I will be going to do this a few more times to get this kill unlocked if we want. Yeah, halfway towards 4. So I'm gonna get this unlocked for tomorrow. Tomorrow, however, we're gonna play something else. We're gonna play some... Outer World 2, which is released today. In a few hours, actually, it releases. Unfortunately, too late for the stream. Too late for me. But we will stream that tomorrow. So tomorrow, a different game. Outer World 2. I played Outer World 1, and it was awesome. And I can't wait to see Outer World 2. I haven't seen anything of the videos or any other playthrough. It's going to be a blind playthrough, just for funsies, and see how it goes. So, yeah. I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. Don't forget to vote. And see you guys tomorrow. And Zig, have a good day, mate. Have a good day. Now, bye-bye. So, this is a nice picture, right? Yeah. There we go. Nice picture. Goodbye, goodbye.